What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another bingo night. Today we're going to dive into a game called Session, but before we do that I want to give a slight disclaimer. So I ended up recording with Glenn for about an hour and a half some Arizona Sunshine. It was a DLC, and unfortunately none of his voice and the game's audio got recorded, so that's gone down the drain. Hopefully we'll get an Arizona Sunshine video out, but as of right now we're going to have to re-record another episode for the other DLC, so that way it's going to be fresh and we're not faking any kind of reactions. But with that being said, let's dive into this game, shall we? This game to me is actually a huge refresher, and I have no idea what I've been doing with my life since Skate 4 isn't being a thing. Luckily, this game came out on Steam, and it's very, very inexpensive, about $20, even though it's $20 for a beta, kind of. And unfortunately, it's still in its early stages, so it's just a matter of getting, all the kinks out, but so far it's actually a really cool game. Now, naturally, the way this works is that my left thumbstick controls my left foot, and then my right thumbstick controls the right foot. So anytime you're doing a trick and stuff, you have to pull down on the right stick for that back foot to go down, and then you want to press up on the left thumbstick to do an ollie. So theoretically, if you were to do down on the right thumbstick and then to the left, that would be a kickflip. For the sake of me not losing my shit over losing the recording, I had to definitely just take a step back and relax. So this is perfect for what I want to do. I know for a fact this game is going to bring it to the table whenever it gets updated to its fullest potential, which isn't going to be for quite some time, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm still enjoying the fact that it's a skate game because it just lets me kind of let go and do what Skate really did for me, which is just a matter of you would just skate and do nothing. Now, if you're a fan of skating games, I definitely would give this a shot because it's actually really fun. The learning curve in this game is pretty steep, but at the same time, when you start to get a hold of it, it's very, very satisfying to be able to do a trick, even as basic as that, because you're finally landing tricks and things like that. But over time, you start to be able to just pop them off little by little. Just like Skate, you can place these markers down, so we're going to do that and try to get this little grind. Let's see what I can do here. Ooh. Ooh. Nailed it. Now the cool thing is too, when you're grinding, you physically have to put your foot towards the direction that you're grinding. So if your left foot lands, you want to push to the inside of where you're grinding to. So oh, that was completely my bad. So what you want to do in order to grind, if I put my left foot on that railing right there, I'm pushing left on my thumbstick so that way I can complete that grind. Well, I was going to show you the spot, but it turns out that when I walk now, I'm still on my board, so I don't know how I'm going to show you. And then when I press to get off on my board, it's not letting me. So I gotta travel this way like this. Well, I'm at the spot, so I'm just going to try to attempt to do it as if I am riding the board, but I'm not actually riding the board. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah, baby. Woo! Look at that. Look at these fucking scales. Look at these scales. And then you usually jump off of here, boom, and then you can do a cool trick. But you know what? Not in this fucking game, baby, because it's broken as shit right now. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's not the most jam-packed thing, but it's the best thing that I can do out of the depression of my stuff not being recorded. Please, if you could do me one last favor, and that's to buy a round-trip ticket to the North Pole, sneak into Santa's house, find the naughty or nice list, check to see where you are, check it twice, and before you dip, grab that feathery pen and leave a like down below. Thank you so much, guys. And as always, stay sweaty.